Welcome back to NRL Fantasy Gurus. We are here at Fantasy HQ. We just came back from holidays. I feel
Sweet
refreshed.
tan.
The tans.
You see my tan?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all out of lotion, so we knew it was time to come back. Sorry for the late replies on all the messages that have been flooding through. I don't know.
We took a week off.
We took a week off.
Okay.
So we have no excuses. But we'll be getting back to you guys as soon as we can. Side note, the Blues, Game 2, setting into that Game 3 showdown in New South Wales.
Can I ask a question? What was your highlight of the game?
I didn't watch it. So we're back. We'll start it off with the usual player of the week. Who left us round 14 with some memories?
I'd actually like to mention two people. We have a
No,
special
no.
shout out to one, Joseph Manu, 98 points. And if you're going to beat 98 points, that means you're in the 100-point club. Tommy Turbo, 100 points.
How
One-
good is he?
Oh, it's amazing. What did he do for the Blues the other night?
Yeah, you were watching it.
Anyways, 1 try, 4 offloads, 2 line breaks, 9 tackle breaks, 1 line break assist, 1 try assist, 341 run meters.
Solid effort there from Tommy T.
Netting him 100 points in total, so
He joined the 100 Club.
100-point club.
There you go. That's the third of the
Congratulations.
season, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tamalolo and Herrera and Hero.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There we go.
Wow. Congratulations, Tommy T.
So that wraps up the NRL Fantasy Guru Player of the Week for round 14. Well done. Do we have some injuries going into round 15, Mitch? Did we miss anything?
There's a few. Just quickly
Injury
bang 'em
report?
out, Nathan Cleary looks like he's out for 4 weeks with an ankle injury. Nick Kotrick looks like 2 weeks with ankle. Unfortunately, for a lot of fantasy coaches, a lot of people had this guy for round 16. Andrew Fafita looks like he is going to miss 2 weeks through suspension. Dry Arrow 6 to 12 weeks with an ankle. Apasai Coruscant 4 weeks ankle. Mitch Barnett 3 weeks suspension. Kurt Baptiste ACL season. Jeremy Marshall King 2 weeks. Cohen Hess, I'm not actually sure. Couldn't really find out too much information on this one. But, yeah. Zach Lomax 4 weeks farm. Tohu Harris 6 weeks foot. Josh Maguire 1 week grub.
That's an actual statistic.
I think that's what was on the report.
That was on the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just for it as it was, mate.
Thank you, Mitch, for
That's
our
what Megan's
weekly
done there.
dose of terrible news. You got it.
Yeah, you're like the bearer of good news and then bad news. Like, you're really taking people on a roller coaster
You
here.
take us from the literal best of the league.
At least Holmes is consistently bad.
That's
You're
true.
just up and down.
Yeah, if you're sweet, if you're sour.
Well, good lead into Wall Street.
It is.
I think I know. Well, anyway, start your statement. I'll talk about it.
Start my segment. Alright. Hi everyone, welcome to Wall Street. Alex stole it. We're in Wall Street now. Cool, moving on. Apparently it was everyone's favourite segment. It's not anymore because we now have crap ones like Stardom and shit. But moving on. So Wall Street, where we talk buys, sells, and we used to do it like we do one each, but now we're not doing that anymore. Just one buy, one sell, one buy everywhere, or pump the brakes, depending on what you want to do. So, did anyone go bad last time? Because we do have a bit of a tradition. If you happen to give some bad advice, you get pushed on to buy beware.
You know the rules.
We're looking at you, Mitch.
Corey Norman.
I'm out. I'm out.
Congratulations, Billy Madison. You made it to year 2.
Well, I picked Kick out, as you're well aware. He got 40 with a try. Pretty poor. So I think I'm off the hook. Anyway, continue.
For 1 week.
Continue,
Congratulations.
loser.
Any resource. My buy beware this week, guys, is Joseph Manu. He's at 437k.
Let's just
Obviously,
give him props.
let me explain.
Didn't you just give him props?
Yes, Red, I did. Now let me explain. So
Let him breathe, man.
Alright, sorry. Damn.
437k attempting price. Minus 10 break even. Gonna have a good time.
Sounds like a guy should be bringing in.
Only got 2 good scores all year. When Red told you to sell him, he went well. Then he got 98 last week, but his average is still only like 32. But yeah, I didn't actually look that up. But his scores have been dreadful all year, except for those 2 games. So
Well, he played fullback.
yeah, he looked great at fullback actually.
He's a good fullback.
So he will get probably around 16 that fullback role once again.
He will, but I think at this point of the season, when your trades are so tight, don't waste a trade for 20 points.
Yeah, like, looking at his scores, you know, there's a lot of mid-20s to low 20s as consistently like
There's actually
scores.
quite a lot of teens in there too.
Yeah, some teams. So yeah, I agree. This is the sort of point of the year where you, if you're like me, don't have any trades left, try and bring in people that you're just going to keep for the rest of the year at this point. I bring in Mitch Kenny and that was...
Still laughing about that.
What? What are you thinking? Oh, that's right, you weren't.
And I got buyer beware when you wanted that.
Don't worry, he'll get it next week again. He'll be back. So, in the spirit of that, Herms, what are you doing this week?
Well, I'm going to sell a guy who I thought we'd be able to ride his train a little bit longer. Havili, the Raiders. We got Hodgson back starting this week, unfortunately, so that cash trade's come to an end. 434k. Still going to break even of 18. He's on the bench. I still think he'll hit that. Maybe make it a little bit more if you want to hold him for one more week, but I wouldn't start him. If you can afford to leave him on your interchange, I'd do that. But yeah, that's myself for the week. Nice, easy one. Havili, no longer starting to hook for
You know what's not fair? Mitch got pushed to buy beware, and you get something as simple as that. That's not fair.
Mate, I think you got the easiest pick of them all.
Shut up. I did not. But anyway, I was surprised to see Washington back. It's very upsetting. I think a lot of us brought in Havili. He had that cover. He was doing all right, even coming off the bench. And I think he will hit the break even. But I wouldn't play him at all if you want to keep him down there just to make the money, but not contribute to the points. I think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, I completely agree. He's well, I'm looking at my team at the moment, but he's looking likely that he'll be traded out this week.
He's on the kick list. Cool. So Havili, get him out. I'm doing buy it. Great. Looks like I'm trending upwards here. And apparently mine's the easiest. And you know, I couldn't agree more because he's 100% coming into my team this week. Young man by the name of Connor Watson. Now, Mitch, you were big on him. Surprised you didn't give him as a buy, and I wish you had, because you wouldn't be sitting there in terms would have been. But Connor Watson, $586,000. He scored 56, 83, 67 over the last 3 weeks since Danny Levi went out. He plays around 16, break even of 1, and a nice little stat for him. He's got over 100 run meters for those 3 games as well. He is running the ball strong.
That's actually my favourite part, and what made him so appealing to me when I brought him in.
I know what he's going to say here.
DPP,
Yeah,
but he's not actually listed as a hooker, so you can use him in the halves, you can use him at wing fullback.
that's the dream.
You're silly, you're getting an 80-minute hooker that you don't have to play in the hooker position.
Yeah.
Can't ask for more than that.
That's everybody's dream.
That is, before they even knew how to play fantasy. That's still what they're dreaming about, late at night.
I thought you were going to say the most appealing part was I made him a buy boy like 3 weeks ago, and then you brought him in after hearing what I had to say about him. So
Well, now that you mentioned that, you made him as a buy beware, and now he's really good.
and now he's really
The
good.
curse
So
continues.
the curse continues. But Mitch has not stopped reminding me, even in the holiday period. You know, when I was suntanning in Ibiza.
You went to
That-
Ibiza?
I watched the
Where the
show.
hell
on
were
it.
we? I was in Barbados.
I went
And-
to Canberra.
Great beaches out there.
Mitch has not stopped mentioning that he made 80k last week. Thanks, mate. So yeah, he's been a great bring-in for those people who brought him in, and he's still got a bit more money to make, a bit more few scores to get before Levi's back. So yeah, I'm also bringing him in this week. I'm biting the bullet.
on him
Jump on
hard. Cool. So what does that do?
I'm not gonna ruin it. I always ruin it.
Wraps up Wall Street.
Why did I make that sound?
Yeah, that was just
Yeah, that's
painful.
weird. Sorry about
So
that.
you've ruined it for everyone. Not only did you not do the right action, you went all AWOL on the seals.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're cutting that.
I hope so. Can we do that again?
No.
No. Well,
Print
we're
it,
from
print it, guys.
everyone's favourite segment to everyone's favourite segment, head to head.
Everyone's favourite segment.
Love that.
So surprising.
Do you guys want to do your thing?
we didn't do it. We didn't do it last time. So head to head. Welcome to head to head.
Any hoozles. Let's get back to business.
Let's get any hoozles. Just do an any hoozles count.
Ooh, I like that.
That'd be fun.
Keep on.
Yeah, add it in there. Any noodles.
We'll kick it off this week, boys, with Takiaho versus the Bromwich Brothers. What do you like?
Wait, do I get both the brothers in one? Is that what you're telling me?
Alright, well, let's get rid of the bad one. Jesse's gone. We're keeping Kenny.
Alright, Kenny. I have both actually. Tough call. And they're against each other this week in Adelaide?
Adelaide, I do believe.
University of Adelaide. Oh. I'm going to say Taukei'aho because after watching the game last week, Joe Stimson came on and stole 2 tries from Kenny Bromwich. 2 bloody tries! So it killed me and I'm a little bit upset with him right now, so Taukei'aho.
I totally agree. I think
And DPP.
Kenny will start going 60-minute play now, and Stips will get a little bit of a stint.
Mm.
A Stimson.
A Stimson. Even though he's
And,
running away to England.
Yeah, he's definitely nailed down that bench spot now after that cracking performance in round 14. So I also go Taukei'aho, even though he is also a 60-minute player, but he is dominant when he's on the field.
Alright,
He's
boys.
a ball running machine.
We're kicking it off earlier for Spanner.
What?
She's in there.
But it's usually the second one.
Mitchell
Doesn't
Starter
matter.
of the week.
She's in there. The Spanner's in there. Eisenhuth from the Tigers. Playing at lock.
So we both went Taukei'aho, so that throws Kenny out, and then we have to pick Taukei'aho versus Eisenhuth.
Yep.
I'm sticking with Taukei'aho. I think the Roosters are going to bounce back a bit, and I don't think the Tigers are on an upward trend. I think the Roosters are, and the fact that Jared Warrior-Hargreaves is in there does help Taukei'aho. So I'm going to stick with him. I'm going to stick with Taukei'aho.
I think, well, they're all playing round 16, so you can't go wrong with any of them. Eisenhuth. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it, so I don't know if I should comment, but so I'll stick with Taukei'aho just based on that fact. Maybe you've done more research than me.
I'd also go Taukei'aho, but I just thought that might cause some doubt.
But he's been that lock. Eisenhuth, he was really good last year and really dropped off, wasn't even considered part of the team.
Yeah, that's
by
a bit weird at the
McGuire.
start of the year. Now he's back.
Well, him and Elijah Taylor just have been absolute nerd bodies in that team when they were everything in the middle of the field for them last year. So, now I think he may be on an upward trend.
Yeah, we're starting to
LA.
pop.
Yeah.
So,
I see
but I
that.
still think, Taukei'aho, he's on the better team, so I think he has better upside.
Tough one. I actually think this is the toughest one. Connor Watson or Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
You can get first on this one.
Well, I'm going to go Connor Watson just because of consistency of scores lately. RTS had a crack over a game, round 14 was 70, which evened up his break even a bit, made him actually, attempting bring in this week with 42 break even. But Connor Watson, as long as he's starting hooker, I think you just ride that.
See, but then do you discuss the longevity? Roger Tuivasa-Sheck's not going anywhere based on injury, whereas Connor Watson could shift backwards because they liked Levi. He was actually playing pretty well before he got injured. Connor Watson's just really jumped in there and owned it himself, but when Levi's back in a few weeks, could he then be splitting shifts?
Could be.
Points aren't going to be the same at that point.
I just look at RTS's scores 2 weeks prior to the 70, and they were very low. And I just think, I want someone who's, at this point in the season going to give me 50 to 60 points. Connor Watson showing he can do that. I'm going to get Connor Watson.
But that's
and
what
then
I'm saying,
eventually
long-
sell him and bring in a Tommy Turbo or someone gun once he's made a bit more money.
Interesting. Alright, boys. One last one. Angus Crichton versus Ryan Madison.
This is going to kill me. We got hit before with the Ryan Madison question. I said neither, and both him and 12 are killing it. So now I look like a mug when I have to say Ryan Madison because he is killing it. He has been on fire. And he's in everything.
He is.
Loves it.
He's hungry. He's hungry.
He's so hungry.
He hits the line well.
Yeah, man, they're loving him. Just off the half, they're absolutely loving him. So I think his scores are only actually going to get better. So I'm going to say Mr. Madison.
I'm agreeing, Madison as well. I think I don't think he's going to get Origin. I think we won game 2, they're going to pick a stick, so no worry about him going to game 3, in my opinion. But these scores just been so fantastic. I think he's a keeper for the rest of the year if you bring him in.
Potentially.
I think Angus Crichton.
Why?
Last 3 weeks been really good, really solid scores, and now he's got a point to prove. He hasn't played since he missed out on the Blues, so now I think he's got a point to prove. And that's head-to-head, guys.
All right, woo!
When you start the 7, you got to wrap it up too. All right, so that wraps up head-to-head. We're going to jump into Q&A. We're going to surprise the boys with a random question, and they.
I don't like this.
Sometimes the best preparation is no preparation, especially when you're us.
Especially when you're YouTube.
So
Maybe you should do some prep and you actually not be stuck in grade 1 like
I did some prep in the last 10 minutes before we started filming, where
Oh,
I could
okay,
see
cool.
what people have been asking, and there's been something that's been asked a lot. And I'm just going to do the one question this week. What do you do with Fafita, boys? It's a toughie.
This is a question we need prep for, because it's a big question.
It's a big question. You know, about 40% of people own Fafita. He's a much loved fantasy football player.
He's a fantasy keeper, let's be honest.
He's a fantasy keeper.
Well, let's clarify, head to head, keep him. But the points is where it's at. So if you're playing overall points, round 16, so paramount right now.
I'm in two minds about it. I've tried trades with him still in my team, and I've tried trades without him. Because I don't want to be like Alex and get rid of Tedesco and then frantically try and bring him back. Like, you know, when he gets back, he's going to be that 50, 60 point scorer. But you're also leaving a lot of your salary cap on the bench in a time where you desperately need it.
Yeah, I'm actually leaning towards selling. A lean. Let's call it a lean.
I think you guys are absolute idiots if you're thinking about selling him. Do not sell him. Hold him. It's 2 more weeks. He is a fantasy god. You're just going to be trading him out just to bring him back in. It's 2 ways to
Is that like
trade.
Tedesco?
Just bite the bullet. Hold him.
Is
Put
that
him
a
to
hold
your
the phone?
interchange.
Is that a hold
It's
the
a hold the
phone?
phone. He's back to hold the phone days, but yeah.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
keep a feeling.
Like
Honestly.
It's like Matt Damon Euro trip.
Just hold him.
Alex doesn't know.
It's a simple one.
I like that. Alright, so you'll hold, what do you?
A breeze right now could probably blow me either way. I'm not quite sure. I'll probably, to be honest, I'll probably decide on Thursday. I'll probably when I get home from work, try about 20 different combinations and see what sticks.
I am stuck, but I think to keep in mind, if you're going to sell him, you have to do it this week. You really need to shit or get off the pot on this one. You need to really put him in there, or just get him the hell out, because you got to make that decision right here and now. Otherwise, you're just wasting money and trades and all that other stuff. So
But kid.
I am 60% towards sell, 40% to keep. I need more time to mess around with the team, because Connor's got to get in there somewhere.
I think, yeah, for me at the moment, I've got quite a few DPPs that play second round prop, so I've got the cover. It's just if I do.
I think if you got the cover, you can hold him. If you have space in your interchange where you can play him and that doesn't affect your team too much, absolutely.
Well, good point. Most people have Haas. And the fact that he didn't play for the Blues won, he may not make it back into that team again. He
I don't
could be
think
the
he
guy who's just saving grace for Fafita. I don't think he will either. But on the off chance that he does, I still think that hold on to it. My lean is back the other way now. Because Haas can save you. Haas can save you. The Haas of pain.
So that wraps up with the one question. I think it's the most important question of the week. So yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So that wraps up Q&A. I'm doing my own thing because you guys do your own
What's
thing.
this?
I don't know. It's like, I've been on holidays. I didn't have time to prepare anything.
What
Anyway.
are you, Cambodia?
We go on to league standings for round 14. Who won round 14 the NRL Fantasy Guru League, you ask? Very, you got this guy, I think. Kama Storm.
Kama Storm? Is it Kama?
I think it's Cam, like Kama Storm, like
Oh.
Cam.
Cam, as in Cam. Captain Cam. Captain Australia, is that what we're talking about?
Cam Munster, all those good
Could be
guys.
Cam Money.
Cam Money. He got 960 round 14, so well done to you for winning round 14 in NRL Fantasy Guru League. Who's up top, you ask? Same guys every week. Quads, the WSX. You're still up there. People are closing on you though. And with a total overall score of 12,510. So well done for hanging on this one.
This is pretty good.
I'll pop up our scores, our league positions, and we're in the mix. We're in the mix.
Fuck me.
McInnes screwed us all.
And McInnes, that was a shock.
God.
Good mention there. Sure about him. So we'll wrap it up this week. It's good to be back.
And now we're back.
So we'll make sure we reply to all those questions that you guys have been asking, and we'll get around to that.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get those.
Still unpacking at the moment.
Still
Right.
So much shopping to do in Canberra.
It's like our Monday. Give us a break.
And what can they do as always, Mitch?
Like, subscribe, comment, guys. Keep it coming. We love it.
Beautiful. Thanks for having us back.
See you
Thanks,
next
guys. Cheers.
Subscribe.